And welcome back. Lincoln native and two-time Billboard Top 20 Dance Club charts artist Kim Cameron is known for exploring new sounds and combining rhythms and beats that together are unexpected.
But if that wasn't enough, she also released her third book in a children's series. So joining us now is Kim Cameron. Nice to have you here on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So first of all, you are from Lincoln. You live in Washington, D.C. now. Tell us about that.
I went to Lincoln East High School, and actually I'm back, dare I say, for my high school reunion.
Great.
It's hard to think that it's been that many years, but yes, and I did go to UNL and part of the journalism school, so yes, I've been to Lincoln a few times.
Okay, so from journalism to a music career, how did you make that transition?
Well, I actually started out doing more PR work and marketing work for lots of federal government contractors in Washington, D.C., so that's what took me out there. And after quite a few years, I decided that that wasn't really the direction I wanted to go. I was kind of doing that corporate ladder thing, and it was dragging me down. So about 5 years ago, I think, yeah, this is my 5th year anniversary, I quit cold turkey and decided to start an entertainment label and brand new project.
Wow.
Excellent. Yeah, so tell us about this, about your new album, for example, that you released this summer.
So I have 5 albums. This is my 5th album. It's an all-dance electronica album. And 2 of the singles hit Billboard's Top 20, which is quite a feat for me. And we finished it up as far as the formal release of the album in July in New York. So that was kind of fun with lots of DJ friends around. So yes.
That's great. Yeah, and you brought some goodies for us today.
I did.
A couple of your albums, right?
A couple of my albums. And then the other thing is a children's series called Superpowers. So on the other side, so I have the music side, and then I have this children's book side that also includes lots of children's songs as well. And it's something that I got inspired when I was on tour, actually down in the Caribbean. I met a little girl who had this fascination with octopus, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So my guitar player and I at the time on the beach, well, in between sets, we wrote a song called Mr. Octopus, and he said, well, why don't you write a story around it so we can do something with it. And so we started off, I wrote a little story about a little girl who goes on vacation, and she gets these special powers and can talk to fish underwater. So she befriends an octopus and a starfish, and then they go on adventures together. So that's what this is about. It's about superpowers. And so in between touring for music, I do book tours with puppets, and it's quite fun.
Great, and I know you do the School of Rock too, right?
I teach at the School of Rock, and right now we're in the process of putting together a reality series that's being shopped around that's really about the kids and what would happen to them if they didn't have a music school. So there's so many kids that don't get the benefit of music anymore because the schools have taken a lot of the arts programs. So it's created this need for music schools outside of school. And what's fun to see is some of these kids that come from broken homes have really found themselves because they've found music and something to learn for and something to they all do shows together.
Okay,
So it's
Kim, well, we're out of
great.
time. I hate to cut you off.
No problem.
But we're out of time, but glad to have you back in Lincoln.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.